Hi everyone, happy spring. My name is Herman Flores and this is my video for the custom design category. Question number one is tell us about your background. Well, growing up, I was very close to my grandma and my mother. My mother is a graphic designer and my grandma is a sewer and a painter. This is a picture of me accompanying my mom in one of her jobs in photography. And this is a picture of my aunt Christina's nursing graduation. My grandma is right here at the Vihes. She made her own dress, and she actually made my aunt's cape for her graduation. There's myself and my mother. Growing up, I traveled back and forth with them from Mexico to Los Angeles, so I'm bilingual. And right now, I'm in my last semester at LACC, where I'll be graduating from costume design. At LACC, also, I had the great opportunity to design two shows. I did one Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and I did A Midsummer's Night Dream. And as far as my job goes, I've worked at Nordstrom for the last 8 years, where I've learned a lot about makeup. I learned a lot about working with people. I learned a lot about managing people and just how to really, do teamwork in general. And question number two is why did you apply for this particular program? Well, I think this particular program offers a great bridge to transition from a school environment to applying those tools to a professional work environment. And what better way, than to work directly with the professionals that are right now active in the business. That's why I was interested in this internship. Question number three is why can you contribute to this internship? Well, first and foremost, I'm very aware that this is a very special opportunity. So before anything else, I will be so static, so enthusiasm I can bring to the table. And I think enthusiasm is very important. When I know that some of the shifts are long sometimes, 13 hours later, I think it's important to still be enthusiastic. And you can count on me for that. Other than that, of course, I can bring working in a retail environment for the last 8 years. It's a sales driven environment that it's commission based. So I know that time is money. And I know you have to be efficient when you're on the clock. But I also know that efficiency doesn't always mean that you have to be the speediest all the time, the fastest. I'm not afraid to ask questions. I'm not afraid, like if I'm not sure about something, because I think that clear channels of communication are very important in order to achieve the best job possible. And lastly, very importantly, I would say that the last 2 years at LACC and the experience that I gained there, I would like to expand that knowledge and learn from the professionals now in the working field. Question number four is what do you expect to gain from this internship? Well, I expect to gain a space where people can think of me as someone who's reliable, as someone who's on time. And of course, I expect to gain a good word and open way for future endeavors that may be ahead of me after the internship is over. What are your ultimate career goals? It's always been my dream to help to collaborate with other artists and make dreams and help people, transport to a whole other place like people did with me growing up. So my ultimate career goal is to work in the field of television and make a mark at some capacity in costume design. And question number six is what was your favorite show growing up? This one was my favorite question and the easiest one. It was The Nanny with Fran Drescher. It was one of the only times that me and my sister growing up we didn't always play together. But when The Nanny came on, we sat down, we watched it, and we made memories. And I look up to Brenda Cooper. I love her costumes in that show were amazing. I love all the Todd Oldmans, all the Moschnos were just so fun. Question number seven is what is your favorite shows now? I have a quirky sense of humor now, so I'm watching a lot of like Chewing Gum, Portlandia. I like also the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I think that the costumes and the story tie in so wonderfully, and I enjoy watching that show. And lastly, I want to say to the host of this category, thank you so much for your consideration. It's been an honor this whole ride, and good luck regardless of what comes out of this. I had such a good time just making this video, and happy spring. Thank you.